In this one, we're going to give you a brief overview of what we're going to actually be building in the MatchMaker 2 project. Now, what you see here is very similar to another project that you might have created, which was the Try Django 1.8 project. Now, if you haven't done that, definitely go do it, but let's actually just jump into this one. So if I log in, and I'm just going to log in as a brand new user, I'm going to go ahead and log in, and I see that right away I'm prompted with questions. Now these questions are random, so if I refresh it, it actually gives me different questions. And what these questions do is it helps make these match percentages better or different. So if I go ahead and say, go ahead and answer some of these questions, and we say change the importance level, and we do all sorts of things here. Now that I've answered a few, let's actually go back to our home page. And we see now that some of my users, we have a stronger match percentage with them. And that match percentage is based solely off of the ability to answer these questions and what they answered themselves. Now, if we click on any of these users, I can also go ahead and like this user. So what this is a mutual like or a mutual interest in this user, or at least I have one side of it. So ABC test 123, that user would have to have the other side of it. So we quickly updated this in the back end, and if I do a refresh, I now see that it says that you're connected. And it'll show their email address if there is one. And then if we go back home, we see now we have mutual interest users. So if they connected and liked us too, then we will start to see these and they will grow, which is really cool, and it allows you to have a little bit more dynamic of a match, because even if they're not the greatest percentage, like you didn't answer the questions in the best way, you still have this match. And then we also have these suggested positions. All of these positions are based off of our own user's profile, right? So if we added some jobs, and let's say anywhere, right? We can add a location, we can say the employer name, and these jobs are now going to be related to our matches. So if I go back in here, all of these matches are related to each one of these people and their jobs, right? So if I click on 006, he's a secret agent, or was. Lucy doesn't have any jobs. J Mitchell 3, that's founder of Coding for Entrepreneurs, that's me, and you see all that stuff. So that's where these jobs are coming from, as well as their suggested locations. So those are coming directly from the jobs and the locations where these people worked. So this is how this matchmaker works. Now, it seems fairly simple by looking at it just here, but once you actually get into the math and the way to design the algorithm, that's when it gets a little complicated, and that's where the whole course is going to teach you exactly how to do that. Now, of course, if you have any questions on this, let us know. You can contact us right here where you see this video, or you can email us at hello@teamcfe.com. That will go directly to us, and we'll be able to respond to any questions you may have. And we hope to see you in the course. Otherwise, thanks for watching.